Alrighty, dudes and dolls, we're back here in this video. We're gonna look at the somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. We're really just gonna kind of compare and contrast them, if you will. So the somatic nervous system, we've learned about that. This should be reviewed. The information is getting sent from the central nervous system to skeletal muscles. So this is the voluntary system, and the neurotransmitter that we'll see with the somatic nervous system is going to be ACH, or acetylcholine, and the effect of acetylcholine is muscle contraction. So this is to contract muscles. The ACH binds to the ACH receptor on the motor end plate, and ultimately the result is contraction. So central nervous system to skeletal muscle, the neurotransmitter is acetylcholine, and this effect is contraction. And the somatic nervous system is excitatory, which means it can promote an action, and obviously in this case the action would be contraction. And with the somatic nervous system, there's one motor neuron. So one motor neuron is whenever a neuron's getting connected from the central nervous system to an effector, there's only one motor neuron with the somatic nervous system. So on the other hand, the autonomic nervous system, it has two motor neurons, which we're going to discuss very shortly, but there's an excitatory portion of the autonomic nervous system, and then there's an inhibitory portion of the autonomic nervous system. So we're actually going to take you out of the room, take a little 10-second break here, and let the puppy out. You know, puppies go first here. So puppy, say hi to the world. All right, that's puppy saying hi to the world. I'll let the boy out. Go play, Jake. Go play. And we're back. Hopefully not going to have to let him in yet to the end of this video, but if we do, we do. So we discussed the somatic nervous system. Now let's differentiate into the autonomics. I feel like I'm on a speed round now. Just, all right, gotta get it in, 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 gotta get it in. All right, we're back. So autonomic nervous system, there's an excitatory portion, which is the sympathetic nervous system. This will cause, for instance, the heart rate to increase. There's also an inhibitory portion of the autonomic nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, which causes the heart rate to decrease. I need some parasympathetic in my life right now, actually. So there are, the information gets sent from the central nervous system to either cardiac muscles, smooth muscles, or glands with the autonomic nervous system. So this is the involuntary system, involuntary information getting sent from the central nervous system to the effector. The effector in this case is the cardiac muscle, the smooth muscle, and the gland. So there are two motor neurons. Two motor neurons with the autonomic nervous system. So there's the first motor neuron gets stimulated, and which stimulates the second motor neuron here. So their first motor neuron is called preganglionic. The second motor neuron is called the postganglionic neuron. So the preganglionic gets stimulated, which ultimately stimulates the postganglionic neuron. So here we go. The first neuron is that preganglionic. It secretes acetylcholine, always secretes acetylcholine. And then there's the postganglionic neuron. It can secrete, pretty cool here, so this is the motor neuron that's stimulated by the preganglionic, the first motor neuron. The postganglionic neuron secretes either acetylcholine or norepinephrine. So depending on we'll learn why the postganglionic, puppy won't say, and we're going to finish real quick. The postganglionic neuron, the second motor neuron of the autonomic nervous system, can secrete either acetylcholine or norepinephrine here. So just the distinction here, just to make a note, a specific type of neuron only secretes either acetylcholine or a norepinephrine. It doesn't go back and forth, but particular motor neurons of the autonomic nervous system, the postganglionic neurons, some secrete acetylcholine while others secrete norepinephrine. And when ACH, for instance, is secreted by a neuron, it's called a neurotransmitter. However, when ACH is secreted by the adrenal choline, it's called a hormone. So pretty cool stuff. Somatic nervous system, Central nervous system, two skeletal muscles, always excitatory. There's one motor neuron. Autonomic nervous system, there's an inhibitory portion, the parasympathetic, and a excitatory portion, the sympathetic. There's two motor neurons. The preganglionic neuron stimulates the postganglionic neuron, the second motor neuron, and second motor neuron always secretes ACH or norepinephrine, where the preganglionic neuron, the first motor neuron, secretes ACH. So preganglionic secretes ACH, postganglionic secretes ACH or norepinephrine.